Let me put up my link. There it is. And we're going to pin that up at the top. So it's there and it's available for you. If you'd like to check any of that stuff out, you can. You can also, it's not easy. Who says it's not easy? I suppose that depends on who you talk to. It's been easy for me. It's been easy for a lot of folks. Not everybody. I mean, there's different skill levels. There's different levels of, I don't know what you'd call it. I'm really good on the phone. I'm good in impromptu situations talking to strangers to get them to give me the information that I need. So I suppose if, for example, you're a salesperson and you're just naturally really good on the phone, you're going to do better than the person who isn't, for example. So I suppose that's a relative thing. Now, as far as what we're going to do here today, kids, we're going to call scammers, the kind of scammers that send you the emails from Norton, PayPal, McAfee, Geek Squad, Best Buy, etc., saying that you have been charged X amount of dollars. If you don't recognize this charge, all you got to do is give us a call at this number, and we will help you sort it out. The people that you end up talking to when you call that number are from a predictable part of the world. They have a very predictable accent, and very often what they want you to do is go to your computer so that you can fill out an online form. The reality of it is they're taking you to a website that will download software on your computer that makes it easy for them to view everything on your computer. Your passwords, your user IDs, the websites that you go to, like banking and credit cards, personal information, whatever you have on there, pictures, video, anything that might be used to leverage you and get you, perhaps extort you, and get you to give them money. Or they'll just simply sneak in when you're not paying attention and take the money themselves. That's what they're after. We contact those guys and we play along. We pretend to be the little old man, little old lady, and we try to, and when I say we, I'm talking about me and all my personalities. We can hear you better on TikTok than YouTube. I don't know why. It's the same microphone. Literally the exact same one. I don't know. The emails that you guys get from PayPal, Norton, Microsoft, McAfee, etc., if you have those and you'd like to forward those to me, two conditions: they got to have today's date and they got to have a phone number. Don't send me something that doesn't have a phone number. I can't call it. It's of no use to me during the live streams. Now, if you have questions about something, you can still send it. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. But generally speaking, I'm going to be trying the ones that I can call. It tends to be a little funny sometimes. I try to get them off their game. I try to have a little fun at their expense. Most people seem to think it's a little bit funny. But at the end of the day, what I am most concerned with is getting you guys informed and educated, helping you understand exactly how these scams work, so that, yeah, TikTok is on some weird today. I don't know why. I really don't, but it is like everything is super slow to respond on TikTok. So if it shits the bed, do me a favor, go over to the tubes. You're going to want to subscribe to that anyway. That's the name of it right there, Ruck Fobocalls. Then you've got here on the good old tweeter, I will take screenshots of the emails and I will post those so that you can actually see the emails, what they look like. So you kind of have a little bit more of awareness. I will read them oftentimes in much the same fashion that they are written, which is usually pretty bizarre. I've got a series of TikToks that I'm going to put together coming up pretty quick, and I'll explain why in a second, but where we talk about red flags in your online relationship with some dude or some lady that you've never met, but you have talked to on Telegram. We're going to talk about all the red flags, all the things that are standing out and showing up. Update, fix the issue. Okay, let me look real quick. I tell you what I'm going to do. I hate to do this, but I can see it's like really jicky and janky right now. So I'm going to restart TikTok right after I do an update. In the meantime, everybody go over to YouTube and I'll continue talking. But I don't know what's wrong with TikTok, but it is literally shitting the bed right now. And I want it to be a good experience for you guys. Okay, so bear with me and I'll be back in a minute. Come over to YouTube. It's Ruck Fobocalls. Right there. Yeah, it's lagging really bad. I'll see you guys in a minute. I don't know. Normally it's YouTube that's my problem child, but today it's like it's not even ending. Like I've turned it off, but it's not stopping. Okay, hold on a second. Let's go here. I'm going to go to the Play Store and see if we can, there. I'm going to go to the Play Store real quick and see if I can fix this because it should not be acting like that. Let me see here. TikTok, let's see if there's an update available. There's not even a, I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, I can't do that one. Let me try it once more and see what happens. There. All right. I just hit go live. We'll see if it works. I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't restart the tablet itself and see if that doesn't help. Hang on, I'm gonna hold this down and restart the tablet. Or at least I think I am. This is really odd. I've never had it act like this on the tablet before. There we go. In now. Hold on. Oh my God, what is going on? It won't end. It won't do anything. Hold on. Okay. Now, close all. Now, I need to power this thing off. They put all this Gemini bullshit on everything, and I think that might be what's doing it. Hang on. Let me hang on a second.
Google's Gemini AI is designed to
No
enhance
one
search and other
cares.
services.
No one cares about this. I'm trying to figure out how to turn the damn thing off. Restart. Okay, we're going to restart this and see if that does it. So we'll just have to bear with it. Good. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, this is one way I suppose I could trick you into doing it. It's restarting. We'll restart it here in just a second, and then I suppose we'll just keep talking. It's everyone's TikTok, not just yours. Yeah. Great. So when this comes back up, we'll go ahead and try it again. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I got it. Check Discord. I do want to reiterate because yesterday we had some people say some ugly things. Please understand, just as a rule, if you talk shit to my mods, I'm not just going to get rid of you on one platform. I'm going to get rid of you on all platforms. Don't do that. Just don't do it. If there's a misunderstanding or something like that, you're welcome to reach out to me, but don't just go in there and start talking shit to my mods. So, because that's never going to work. Yes, there are 506 people in the live stream right now. There's 101 likes. Go click that little thumbs up for me, would you? I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, it's still starting. In fairness, I haven't restarted it in a while. Yes. What else? What else can we talk about in the meantime? While I'm just sitting here doing nothing. My whatchamacallit is talking to me in my Discord. It makes that weird noise. Name is in the way of thumbs up. Huh. Still don't get why anyone would talk shit to mods. They're doing their job. Exactly, Cricket. I mean, really, it's kind of weird. All right, here we go. I think we're back up. It would appear we are. Tablet is starting. Oh my God. Come on now. This is silly. Here we go. Let's start up the old TikTok one more time. And see if we can't get it to go and work for us. That's all we need. We're simple people, you know. Okay. That's there. Yeah, it's still acting funky. It's like real slow to respond. So I don't know exactly what the hell is happening. Live. Let's see if the live comes back now. Yeah, it's just wonky. I don't know what they're doing to it, but something is amiss. I hate that. I hate that for y'all's sake as much as mine. I mean, very truly. Oh, look, 555 on the Come on. Damn it. I got a new phone, and the damn thing, every time I try to take a picture, it doesn't work the way I want it to. That's so frustrating. Okay, the TikTok is back up now, so that pisses me off. I was going to try and get a picture of that 555. Not so much. Damn it. All right, looks good so far. I'm good, Josh. How the hell are you? So let's see what happens now. Let's see if TikTok does its thing and figures it out. Here we go. Let's put that up there. If you haven't done so, little daily heart me, yada, yada, yada. Y'all know the drill. Let's start making calls because I'm tired of dicking around with TikTok and it's nonsense. Yeah, it was real laggy a minute ago, so we'll see what happens. The email, if you have the emails and you want to send them to me, it's info@ruckfobocalls.com. All right. This is Austin C. This is a Geek Squad. This is a lot like the ones that we saw yesterday. We had a few of these yesterday, and they were very good to us. I hate it because I was like super prepared this morning and everything, and then TikTok shits the bed.
The person you are trying to reach is on the
phone. Well, ain't that just a bear? Try from a different phone. See if that makes a difference. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, didn't matter. Okay, Austin, we tried, buddy. All right, now we got Max. Max A has sent us these text messages. Guys, let me preface this by saying the text messages you get from Apple or Amazon or whatever saying that you've been charged X amount. If you don't recognize this charge, it might be a suspicious activity. All you have to do in that scenario is know they're going to try to get you to go on what we call a road trip. Those are the ones where they tell you, oh, we're going to transfer you to your bank. It's not. It's just some dude in their office or some lady in their office. And then they're going to have to transfer you to the Federal Trade Commission. Usually when it gets to that point, they're going to do one of two things. They're either going to transfer you to that person who's going to tell you that you've got all kinds of problems and there's money laundering and all these illegal activities and it's all traced back to you. You could be in jeopardy. Or they're going to say, we're going to need a copy of your ID to verify who you are. And really all they're doing is fishing for information about your identity, your driver's license, or a copy of your social security card or something along those lines. But let's call this one. And let's see if we can't just get them real pissed off at us real quick. Let me ask you guys something. This is a serious question. Would you guys rather I drag it out for a long time and try to make it funny all along the way? Or would you rather I just get these guys super pissed, mad, cussing and yelling and ranting and raving at me right out of the gate? You want the short one or the long one? You tell me. We'll give it a minute. Should have made that a poll, huh? Both. Matt out of gate, long, both, long. Okay. It's literally like 50-50, man. Short. Drag it out, short and nasty. Short and nasty. That's what they called me in prison. All right, let's give it a shot. This is Apple MacBook Pro from Amazon.
Customer, this is Samantha. How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I have received a text message from y'all today saying something about me being billed for a MacBook Pro, Apple. I think it's a computer. I had to Google it and see. But it's saying that it billed me damn near $1,600, and I need to see if I'm not sure if this is like a typo or some sort of clerical error or something, or if it's just something that I need to talk to you.
All right. You received a text message, right? All right. So before this, sir, can you please read the text message for me so that I can understand you in a better way?
Yes, it says thanks. Payment of $1,596.64 for Apple MacBook Pro from Amazon approved and will appear in your statement. To cancel order, call, and it's got this number that I called you at. That's all it says. It don't have no reference number, nothing like that. So
All right. So you received a message regarding a payment, right?
yes.
All right. So for customer safety and security purpose, all right, make sure that I'm speaking here with the right person on the line. So can you help me verify me your first name and your last name?
Yes, my first name is Cleveland, Cleveland. My last name is Steamer, Steamer.
All right. So what is your zip code?
75217, Dallas, Texas.
Sorry, 75.
217 in Dallas, Texas.
All right, in Dallas, Texas, right? Okay.
Yes.
I want you to stay connected so that I can go ahead and quickly check what exactly going on under your name so that I can let you know here, okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. Hold the line. Thank you so much for holding the line, sir. I'm still connected.
Yes.
All right, so the zip code is 75317, right?
Yes. Dallas, Texas.
All right. All right, sir. I'm so sorry. Your name is incorrect. I cannot pull it out your name here in my account here. So I want you to fill it out the first name, first and your last name again.
First name is Cleveland, Cleveland, and my last name is Steamer, Steamer.
All right. Steamer, right?
Yes.
Sheldon Stammer.
Yes.
All right.
Sounds like you're in a windstorm or something.
Thank you so much for holding the line, sir. We're still connected.
Yes.
All right. So after we run a full check on your account, and we have notified that there is a pre-authorized purchase that is coming up under your name that is in Apple MacBook Pro, amounting to $1,596. So you did not make this order, right?
No, it's what I said. I don't know nothing about it.
All right. So if it is not you, by any chance, is there anyone from your family can make any purchase under your name apart from you and your wife?
Uh, well, it's husband, but no, nobody's got access to it.
All right. So in this case, we do have some suspicious activity going on under your name, and somebody else using your information without the knowledge or without your concern. All right.
Okay, that's fine, but I don't know
So
nothing about it,
yes.
so I just need to get this stopped and get a refund if that's possible.
All right. Since the amount is not debited yet from your account, but when the item is being delivered, then the amount will be automatically debited from your account. And since this is a pre-approved orders, we will send you a one-time verification code as well. So did you receive any one-time verification code from your cell phone, from text
No,
message?
no, ma'am, not at all. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I don't know nothing
okay.
about this.
So
It wasn't me. I don't know if I'm really expressing this point. I didn't make a purchase with
I understand the
with my
situation here.
Amazon. It wasn't me. I wouldn't buy no Apple,
All
nothing. It's made in China. I don't do that. So
right.
I try not to buy. That's why I don't shop at
Yeah.
the Walmart no more, because everything you buy at the damn Walmart, every last bit of it's made in China. So used to take my grandkids up to Walmart, and I used to let them run around. I'd tell them, whoever found me something that wasn't made in China first, I'd give them $1. Hell, it'd keep them occupied for an hour. Anyway, go ahead now.
Okay. All right. We are so sorry for the inconvenience that you're facing here right now, but since
Yeah.
this is a pre-approved order, we are going to file a report to the four departments stating there's unauthorized purchase that you have not done. Somebody has ordered this under your name pretending to be you, using your identity without your knowledge or without your consent, all right?
Yes, we got that part.
So,
Question is, here's the question though: how do we stop it? I just want to cancel it. Can you do that for me, or what? What do we need to do there?
I will go ahead and file a report, okay? Complaint about the fraudulent orders and fraudulent transaction that is
Perfect.
going on under your name
Perfect.
since you are not the authorized person. So before that, I have to submit to the four departments the right information. I will ask you some basic questions here. So, sir, did you ever lose any of your personal information in your box, like your social security card, your debit card before? Did you ever lose any of your personal documentations in your box?
Did I ever lose any of that stuff? Is that what you said?
Ye- Yes,
Mm,
yes, exactly. Have you
mm,
ever lost any of your
that-
documentations
I
or your
no.
personal belongings? Yes, go ahead.
What?
Hmm.
I'm, ma'am.
Yes, I can
Did you
hear
ask
you.
me?
Yes, I'm
Yeah. Can you?
asking
Are
you.
you?
Have you ever?
Did I?
Mhm.
I'm a, go.
Yes,
I'm just.
yes,
What
go ahead.
did I, ma'am?
Yes,
Are you asking me if I've ever lost any of that stuff?
I'm asking you. Have you ever
That was a
lost
yes no
any of
question.
your
Did you
personal?
ask me if I lost any of that stuff? Yes or no? Is that what you
Yes,
asked me? I did not.
yes.
Okay, good. So I didn't.
All right.
So
Okay.
all I
So as
want
I
to
can see that
do
this, yes, go ahead.
is,
Go ahead,
ma'am,
sir. Yes,
can
I
you
can hear
hear
you.
me?
Yes, I can hear
Okay,
you.
good.
Yes, go
Ma'am,
ahead,
all I
sir.
want to do
I can hear you.
is,
Mhm.
ma'am, all I want to do is cancel this. Can you help me with that or no?
Yes, I can hear you.
I didn't. That's
But
not what
since
I
this
asked
is
you.
a
What I said
pre-approved
was
order,
that's what I said was I just want to cancel that. Can you help me? Yes or no?
we cannot cancel this order from my end right now.
Okay. Well, I feel like
You
this
cannot
might have
decline
been
this offer.
what. So what do I do?
Since yes, I try to track down your orders, but since the zip code which you have provided me which is incorrect, that's the reasons I cannot go ahead and track down your order here as well.
So what am I supposed to do? Do I get a free computer, or how does this work? I didn't order a MacBook
Just,
Pro, ma'am. I don't want it. How do we stop it?
all right, just to reconfirm your zip code, sir. Could you please reconfirm your zip code?
75217. You've said it 4 times. You've confirmed it 4 times. That's it. I don't know what that you talking about. It's a wrong zip code. Well, I've lived here for 37 years. I don't know how the hell it could be wrong.
All right. So right now, I will go ahead and file a report to set up 4 departments. All right.
Okay,
In order
good.
to help you to stop this transaction,
Good.
if it is not you, stating that somebody has using your information without your knowledge or without your concern. Okay.
Yes.
All right, sir. Since I can clearly see here that we have run a full security check, and you're from Dallas, Texas, but this order has come down from New Mexico. So, by any chance, is there anyone from your family who lives in New Mexico under your name? By any chance, is there anyone, any family members?
No.
Nobody, right? All
No.
right. So somebody from New Mexico might have got access into your personal information right now at this point of time.
Okay.
So we don't want anyone to use your personal information without your knowledge or without your consent. Since it's a case of identification theft, somebody has using your identity without your consent.
Yes,
So as we run a full security check,
we've pretty much nailed that down. I mean, that somebody's been using my information. We got that part of it. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to ask again because I feel as though perhaps I'm not saying it correctly. I want to stop this. How do I do that?
In order to stop these transactions, I will
Yes.
file a report to set of 4 departments to your bank as well.
Yes, you've
Since
said
this
that
is a
multiple times
pre-approved
too.
orders, yeah. So I can see that there are more than 7 financial institutes that is open up under your name. So at this point of time, which bank are you banking right now? All right.
It's Bank of America.
All right.
The app is open, guys.
Do you have any relations with the U.S. bank?
What?
Do you have any relations with the U.S. bank?
No. The only bank I have is Bank of America. I want you I want you to listen closely to what I have to. Nope. I want you to listen closely to what I have to say. I have one bank. It's Bank of America. Right? Seem patriotic.
Yeah.
Bank of America. That's my only bank. Okay. Now, continue.
I understand that, but somebody has registered 2 fake accounts. That's the reason why I just want to clarify about this, since we are going to put on a red flag on those accounts.
Okay.
That is open up under your name here.
Okay, but that's not me.
So if it is not your right, I'll be forwarding this email to the 4 departments stating about this unauthorized charges and unauthorized order, which you have not done. And we will tell them to help you to stop these transactions and cancel these orders. And as you know that there is a fraudulent activity going on under your name, somebody has using your identity.
Yes, we have covered that to the point that I have pretty much got it tattooed on my forehead. Somebody's been doing something bad with my information. I got it. So let me ask one more time, ma'am. How do I stop this?
Right now, we have sent the email to the 4 department, to the headquarters of your Bank of America. At the same time, I will go ahead and connect this line to your bank, to the 4 department, so that you can also have a word with them, all right?
Okay.
Telling them the issue that you are facing here right now. You can tell them to help you to stop these transactions and cancel this order, all right?
Okay.
All right. So have a word with the bank people in person so that they will help you. They are the only authorized person who can help you to stop these transactions, all right?
Okay, good.
So I want you to stay connected, all right? Make sure that you do not hang up this call. I'll go ahead and beat this call, all right?
I wouldn't dream
From
of it.
my end to your, all right, to your right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold the line, sir.
Okay. Now, what she's going to do is
Thank
transfer me to someone at Bank of America headquarters. Now, the reason I go off and say all that about I only have one bank, because she will ask me 14 more times, are you sure you only bank with Bank of America? Is there any other banks that you bank with? No. And then I go through this over and over and over again with them. If you can kind of shorten it a little bit, they try to wear people down. The more time they can keep them on the phone, the more bought in they get, particularly if these are older folks. Maybe they've got dementia or Alzheimer's or something like that, which a lot of the people they target do. They will confuse them and so on. People always say, how do people be so stupid and fall for this? It's not that they're stupid. It's that many times they have some manner of cognitive decline that is in play. And the more they can talk and flim flam and double talk and so on, the more likely it is that a person in that condition or in that situation will be inclined to play along and fall for this. Okay. Now, she is going to transfer me to someone at Bank of America. This person at Bank of America is not at all at Bank of America. It is right down the hall in their janky ass little office somewhere. This does not sound, that's not Indian. That's Asian, somewhere else Asian. Not entirely certain, but relatively certain. This person's going to come on. Their English is going to be a little bit better. They're going to tell me that there's fraud on my account, probably some big purchases. I'm going to have to be super careful because sometimes they'll tell you that the big purchases that have been made using my account involve things like,
Thank you for choosing Bank of America. You're speaking with Alex Gonzalez. How may I assist you today?
Yes, Mr. Gonzalez. Hi. My name is Cleveland Steamer. I have been transferred to you over by the folks at the Amazon. They have said, I got a text message. I don't even know where to begin. This is such a convoluted deal here. I got me a text message come to me this morning saying something about me buying a computer. Okay. And I did not buy a computer. I got no call for one. I got a computer right now. It works perfectly fine. It's a Dell. Anyhow, the lady at the Amazon told me that somebody bought this thing using my information fraudulently. So I don't know if I am some sort of a victim of identity theft. Somebody done stole my identities or what, but I need to get this thing canceled as soon as possible because it's damn near $1,600. Is that something you can help me with or what?
All right. So first of all, I can see that we have also received a notification from the Amazon about a situation.
Yes.
It was made under your account using your identity for the
Yeah.
amounting of 1596.64 for the purchase of Micro Pro. However, it's a fraud transaction. If
Yes.
that's so, you don't need to worry. I will surely go ahead and stop the transaction for you. But
Okay.
before I go ahead and start this transaction, Mrs. Steamer, I will also like to make some quick verification just to confirm and to make sure that I'm dealing with a right account holder, okay?
Okay. Well, it's me.
Okay.
My
Before I
name
start
is
with the verification,
my name is Cleveland Steamer. You need me to spell it?
yeah. So you don't need to worry. You don't need to spell out the name. So, Mrs. Steamer, before I start with the verification, let me also remind you that we are under a recorded line, and on this recorded line, we are not authorized to take any kind of your banking details, such
Okay,
as your
good.
account number, your
Yeah.
debit card, your credit card number, nor your routing number. So
Yeah.
you make sure that you does not provide me any such kind of details over this recorded line or over the calls to anyone. Are we clear?
Yes, absolutely. That's I learned a long time ago. I'm not supposed to give any of that personal information out, like my social security number, none of that stuff over the phone. They taught
Yeah.
me that. They taught me that early on.
That's correct.
There's a
Yeah,
whole
that's
lot.
correct.
So apparently there's a whole lot of fraud targeting older fellas like myself and my husband.
Yeah.
So
So, Mr. Steamer, I just need some basic information from you. Is that have you ever authorized anyone to use your account?
Not even my husband.
Okay.
He's got a problem.
Okay.
Well, I guess that you never really. It's like being a what do you call it? In recovery, it never goes away. You just manage it a little better. He used to have a real bad shopping problem. He'd sit up all night and buy the weirdest shit off of QVC. I don't know if you know what QVC is.
Mm-hmm.
One of them TV stations. And they'd be all kind of weird Tupperware sets and shit. And he'd sit there all night long and buy that stuff. Sit there, drink him a fifth. And then, you know, ain't no telling. It was like he was his own secret Santa. He was buying weird shit for himself all the time. So anyhow, he doesn't do that no more because I don't give him access to none of that stuff. He wants something, I just buy it for him and have it shipped over. So for security purposes, you know.
Okay. And Mr. Steamer, for the customer security, I will also like to know what type of account are you holding with us? Is it a regular checking account, a savings, or a money market CD? What type of account are you holding with us?
Well, I've got checking, savings, and investments. All of it there. All of it there at Charles Bank, the Bank of America.
Mm-hmm. And what type of investment are you holding with us? Is it the IRA, money market, CD, stocks, 401k?
Well, there ain't no 401k. It's IRA. I'm retired now. But, yeah, there's investments in there. There's individual equities and some bonds. There's some mutual funds in there. There's a bunch of stuff. There's an annuity. I don't know if I mentioned that one.
You're breaking up.
What?
Sir, you're breaking up. I did not get you.
Oh, I said there's all kind of stuff in there. Annuities and individual equities and so on. All of that's in there. But there's a money market in there that's cash. There's about $274,000 in cash there. I don't think that's in jeopardy. I think it's just the what do you call it? The checking, maybe even the savings, because them's hooked together. You know.
Okay. And so you're saying that you do have a money market with us, and the balance will be around 73,000. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, sir. 274,000 is what I said. In the money market, in the investment account. That's the liquid part of it. That's the part I can spend. I use it to do my trading. I like to trade. Satisfies my urge to gamble.
Okay. And is this a personal account, a joint account, or a business account with us?
It's personal. It's personal. My husband's got his own account ever since that QVC nonsense and all the weird shit he was buying. You know, he don't even knit, and he was buying bulk cases of knitting needles and stuff like that. So I took him off of my account. So it's just me and my name on it.
Okay. And Mr. Steamer, I'll also like to know, when was the last time that you visited your local branch in person?
Oh, Lord. I don't know, about a month ago.
All right.
Yeah.
And for customer security, I will also like to know, when was the last time that you checked your balance on your checking and on your savings?
Well, I just looked at it this morning. I've got it pulled up here. That's the weird thing. I don't see the transaction in question. And I was going to go down to the bank personally and try to see if I couldn't talk to somebody. But the balances, they look normal. There ain't nothing missing so far, anyhow.
Okay. And so, like, when you check your balance on your checking and on your saving, what was the current available balance? Do you
for all the
remember
balances? Then he's going to transfer me to the Federal Trade Commission.
Or maybe the approximately, if you don't remember the exact
No,
amount?
I got it pulled up. That's what I was saying just a minute ago. The checking account, do you need the exact amount?
No, just give me a rough idea, like approximately.
Well, it's a little over $6,500 in there right now. That's in the checking. The savings is got
$1,000?
no $6,500.
$6,500.
Yes, $6,523.47 to be exact. And then the savings account That one's got $98,579.74 in it.
I did not get you. What was the savings balance?
The savings is $98,579.74.
All right. So,
He's trying to figure out how
for
much
the
money
cancellation of this transaction, and
I
in order to
have.
go ahead and run a security check on your account as well,
All right.
confirm me with the last 4 digits of your social security number. Make sure that you does not provide me the whole social security number. Just confirm me with the last 4 digits.
Yes, 5777.
5757.
No, 5777. 777 there at the end.
Okay, I got you.
Lucky
And,
numbers.
your date of birth?
I got that tattooed
Yo,
on my inner
happy
thigh.
birth-
What?
Your date of birth? Your happy birthday.
Data fart? What? I didn't hear what you said. What?
Your date of birth.
My dad's what?
Date of birth. Happy birthday, Dad.
Oh, date of birth.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it must have been the phone made your voice sound funny. Yeah, it's 12/1/62.
Okay, just give me a moment. Let me go ahead and cancel the transaction for you and run a security check on your account as well.
Okay, great. Now he's going to come back. He knows how much I have now. He's going to tell me that there's a couple of additional purchases that I haven't seen yet. They're probably going to be like $15,000 or $20,000. He knows that I have $98,000 in my savings, right, and $6,500 in my checking. He's going to come back with something that's going to get close to that balance as an additional charge, and that it's money being wired somewhere overseas. That's one they typically use, or that I bought some online movies. Oftentimes, the C3PO, I don't know how they say that, but those kinds. So if you hear me mute periodically, I'm muting no words that TikTok doesn't like that will get me suspended. He will eventually tell me that they're going to have to forward this to the higher authorities. Usually it's going to be the Federal Trade Commission or the U.S. Marshal's Office. Sometimes they'll say FBI, but usually they go with Federal Trade Commission. Reason they use Federal Trade Commission is because there's a list of staffers on the internet that they can come in, and if you Google the name that he gives me, not him, but the next person they transfer me to, assuming it goes that far, it'll be an actual person from the Federal Trade Commission. Now, of course, it's going to be the same Indian-sounding dude or Asian-sounding dude over the phone, but he's going to have a name like Alex Smith or something like that. They use legitimate names from the Federal Trade Commission so that in the event that someone is sitting there at their computer, like he knows I am, they can Google so-and-so from the Federal Trade Commission, and you'll see that it's an actual person. So it allegedly or theoretically gives them a little bit more in the way of credibility. Now, that's how this works. And again, remember, they're not targeting me. They're probably not targeting you. They're targeting someone that they think they might have a little bit of an edge on because they're a little bit older. Maybe they have Alzheimer's or dementia or something like that. Definitely not somebody, they're not looking for anybody that's real tech savvy. They're looking for someone who's a little bit weaker on that front. It makes it a lot easier for them to steal from the victim. Now, there's a couple of directions it could go from here. The quick and easy deal that he's going to go for is send a copy of your driver's license. That is one that has of late been the most common. The next thing that the next alternative would be, we're going to get you to go to your bank, pull out cash, and then we're going to tell you what we're going to do with it to secure it. Well, where do I have to go? Well, we're going to need you to go to the bank, and then we'll tell you. They're going to want me to stay on the phone so that I can't talk to anybody else about it. It's top secret, blah, blah, blah. I can either cooperate or I can defend myself in court. Fear they're using emotions against the victims. You know, do you have a clean record? Well, yeah, of course I do. Well, okay. Well, we don't want to tarnish that, you know, so they go through that whole deal. The further it goes, the more predictable it
All
becomes.
right. Thank you so much for calling line. Mr. Streamer, I was still connected.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, so by the way, I have successfully canceled the transaction for you. But however, as you were telling me that you are the authorized person who have made this first purchase, so we believe that maybe there isn't third-party access on your account. That means maybe somebody has already compromised your account to make this kind of fraud transaction on your account without your knowledge and without your authorization. So at the same time, Mr. Steamer, I will also like to know, have you ever been in a situation where you have lost your ID or you have been the victim of a identity theft, or is this your first time that you're facing this kind of problem, sir?
No, this first time. I never dealt with this before. That's that the lady over yonder at Amazon asked me the same thing. No, I ain't nobody's got access to none of my stuff, and I ain't never lost nothing so that they would have. I don't know, you know, how this could have happened, but I ain't done it. I don't know nothing about it. So
Okay. And I'm like, have you ever lost any kind of your personal information?
no, sir. I just say I literally just said that, sir. No, I've never lost anything. I don't know how this could have happened.
Okay. And like, whenever you go for a drive-by, like, have you ever shared your driver license to anyone or just drive a car?
All right, I'm gonna say it again. Ain't nobody got none of my information, sir. None. Y'all do. Y'all's the only ones got it, because when I opened my accounts over yonder, y'all made me give you a copy of my social security card. You made me give you a copy of my driving license and all that when I signed all the forms to open up the bank accounts and the investment account. But that's it. Ain't nobody else got none of my information. They shouldn't have anyway.
Okay. So, sir, at this point of time, we can also see that the Amazon has also notified us that there was a multiple bank was listed under your name. So, besides our Bank of America, are you dealing with any other financial institute?
Only bank
or any other credit?
Only other bank I got. The only bank I've got is Bank of America. There ain't no other banks. None.
Okay. All right. So at this point of time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a high security alert on your account as well. And we're going to go ahead and report to the Federal Reserve System about the situation. And we believe that maybe you have been the victim of an identity theft. That means somebody might have hacked your account or your personal information to open up those brokers' account as well. And we have reported to my higher authorities about the situation as well. And in the meanwhile, I will be reporting to the Federal Reserve System about the situation. So can you just bear with me for a second?
Yes. Okay, he's muted, so he can't hear me now. He also has me muted, so if I start talking to someone in the background, he'll freak out and try to get me to. They'll bail on that conversation. They're looking for people to be alone. They will also tell me that if I go to the bank,
we're still connected.
Yes, I don't know. You keep asking. I don't know where I'd go.
I'm sorry. So, Mr. Steamer, right now, as there were multiple banks has been listed under your name, so in order to verify whether that is a legitimately account or it's a fraud account, so in order to go ahead and check, I want you to verify me the whole social security number, your whole social security number.
Well, you know, we already talked about this. I'm not supposed to do that. I know that. I'm happy to come down to you.
Yeah,
come down. Wait.
Yeah,
I'm wait. I'm wait. I'm wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm happy to come down to the branch, and I can bring all that stuff, or y'all can just pull it up in my records. Again, y'all have got my records there. Y'all got all my stuff.
I do understand that situation, but at this point in time, this is a case of a identity fraud.
Yes.
So we can't assure you that we are speaking with the right person. We need to make sure that dealing with the right account holder. And this is not here and you're full of analysis.
Hey, hang on a second. Sounds like you talking to me from inside disposal or something. I can't hear you. It's coming out all jankety. You got a different number or something, a direct line that I can call you on?
Okay. Let me go ahead and call from your phone number.
Okay, yeah, let's do that because it sounds terrible. I can't hardly hear nothing. Hello?
But I guess this thing, that's why I'm trying to verify the social security number.
What? Hello?
I'm gonna take. We're getting a call from CO2 number, sir.
Yes, I answered it. I'm talking to you on it right now. This idiot doesn't realize that he called me from his private number and that I answered it and am talking to him on it. Hello?
Okay. Am I audible to you now, sir?
Yes. That's why I was answering when you were speaking.
So, okay, I'm sorry. So,
That's all right.
sir, at this point in time, as I have already told you that there are multiple banks has been listed under your name, so we need to assure that is that a legitimately account.
Well, we've already covered that, sir. It's obviously not mine. I don't have but one bank. Wait. Wait. I got one bank. It's Bank of America. It's y'all. Y'all got all my paperwork. Y'all got all my identification. All of it's right there. So.
See, at this point of time, sir, we need to go ahead and report to the Federal Reserve System about the situation.
Okay.
And we need to clarify whether that is a legitimately account or is a bogus account. If that is a bogus account,
well, it's obviously me.
The bank immediately as soon as possible.
Well, this one is me. This one is me, but them other ones ain't.
Yeah.
So just tell them that when you call them.
That's the reason I'm going to verify your social security number.
Well, that's what I just told you, son. All you got to do is look in my file. You got it there.
See, sir.
What?
I have already told you that I need to report to the Federal Reserve System about the situation.
That's fine.
And in order to go ahead and cross-verify whether your social security number might have compromised or not, that's the reason.
Well, it is, obviously. We already know that it's compromised. That's the reason for the call. That's because somebody bought a MacBook Pro from the Amazon using my stuff. So, but it's not me.
Yeah,
somebody else.
Yeah. Exactly.
So what do we need to do now to?
Will you let me complete?
What?
Will you let me speak?
Yes, of course. Yeah, speak. I don't know what the hell you're waiting on. Let's get a move on.
So, in order to cross-verify whether your social has been compromised or not, you need to verify from your answer. Okay?
What answer?
Verify me your social security number.
Sir, we've already covered this ad nauseum. I know from talking to y'all that I'm not supposed to give it out over the phone. I'm happy to come down to your office or come down to my local branch. It ain't but 2 minutes from here. I go down to the local branch and I can show them all my identification. Then you can call and talk to them, and then y'all can get this sorted out. And I'm going about my rat killing.
Sir,
what?
Sir, first of all, as this is a case of a fraud, and at this point of time, this is a case of an identity fraud. Your local branch does not handle any kind of this situation. We are the only authorized person that may headquarter.
So you telling me that people stealing my money out of my account with your institution, and that I can't even trust the people down yonder at the local bank? Is that what you're telling me? I can't trust a local bank? Because I'll just go down yonder right now, get me a cashier's check, take every dime of that money out of there, and I'll transfer all that investment stuff out of there if that's what I need to do.
See, I can't. Steamer, see, I can assure you that. I'm speaking with the right person on the cell phone.
Well, obviously, I told you everything you needed to know. Your own instructions. I went up while you put me on hold. I went in there and got my. Wait a minute. Listen to me. Damn it! I'm trying to tell you something. Why are you not listening to me? I'm trying to help you out. Listen, I'm trying to help you out. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm trying to help you out. While you put me on hold the last time or two, I went in yonder in the office, in the bureau. We got a roll top desk, got it at the auction. It's very nice. It's one of them seizures, you know, the DEA does that stuff. Real nice roll top desk, kind of black, got nice fancy gold knobs on it. That's not important. I went in there and I got the paperwork from when I opened my account. There's a fact sheet in here that says I'm not supposed to ever give out my social security number over the phone. It says that right here in Bank of America letterhead, that I ain't supposed to give out that information over the phone. It says Bank of America will never ask you for information over the phone, including your driver's license number, your social security number.
Did I ask your driver license number, sir?
No, there's a list on y'all's paperwork that says y'all will never ask for my social security number or my driver's license number or a list of other things.
This is a case of a fraud.
Yes, yes.
And
that's what we're trying to prevent, right?
Your identity has been compromised. We need to cross-verify whether the account which has been registered under your name, is that a bogus? And in order to...
We've already established that it's bogus.
Social has been compromised or not.
Well, why don't you? What? Okay, I've already done that. I've already told you the last 4 of it. I've already told you that. I don't know what else you need to verify it. The short route. That's what they wanted. He wanted my social security number. They'll either typically do that. Nowadays, they used to go on these big, long, drawn-out deals with the ATM Bitcoin machines where they tell you to go to go to the branch, pull out 20, 30, 40 grand, drive to an ATM Bitcoin machine and put cash into it to buy Bitcoin to secure your money. Now, when you get to those ATM Bitcoin machines, how those scams work, the scammers will send you via text a QR code. And that QR code, when you hold it up to the Bitcoin machine, it's their account. So you take that $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 you just pulled out of the bank and deposit it into this ATM Bitcoin machine, into that account. It's their account. And you literally just handed them. It's like you literally walked up and handed them cash. It's gone. You will never see it again in that instance. Okay. So that's what they used to do. Then there was a lot of news coverage. There was a lot of people like myself and a lot of other scam baiters that were out talking about it. So it got too much press and people became a little bit wise to that scam. So now they just go straight for the identity information. They go for your social, they go for whatever. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call this guy on his 202 number, and we apparently got disconnected. Let's see how he reacts. Oh, he's already disconnected it. So it don't work. So now here's what we're going to do though. We're going to call from a different number and see if it rings to that one. My guess is it might, but he might not answer. We'll have to see. I'm trying. Yeah, that one didn't work either. Let me see. Sometimes what they'll do is just block my number. Other times they'll just turn the damn thing off. These are just burner numbers for them. Yeah, it's not going to ring. So he's just shut it off. So that's it. Now, someone said call the other number, but here's the deal. If I call the other number, I'm going to go through that same big old line of BS over again. And we've already done that. So we're going to go and we're going to find one of the other guys that wants to get into the computer. Now, you know, the more you know. Here we go. We've got ourselves a Geek Tech email. FYI, if you have not done so yet, the little orange heart next to my name, that is a daily heart me. It's very important. Auntie Bougie. Here's the deal. Everybody always does that. Everybody goes, cry. You can't just cry. everybody thinks that what we do is so simple and whatever. There's a reason there's not that many people doing it, because you can't just cry for no fucking reason. You got to have a reason and so on. That character is never going to cry over the phone, generally speaking. It's got to be somebody like Beverly or something like that. So there's an art to this, and I can tell 9 times out of 10 how these guys are going to react. Reading the scammers is a big part of what we do. I know within 30 seconds of talking to a scammer if they're going to be one that I can piss off by interrupting them, or I can stutter, or I can do anything that's going to just frustrate them, or if I'm just going to have to get to, the point and do it really, really quickly. Otherwise, they'll hang up. We can predict that with relative accuracy 99% of the time. Okay. So here we go. This is an Aloha number. For those of you that are new to the home game, the Aloha numbers, they use a lot of Hawaiian numbers because there's a lot of free ones.
The dial is not in service at this.
After all that. All right. Let's see what we got here. This is Shayna. All right, let's go. That's the other reason that people say this is fake. Okay. I throw in these non-working numbers every now and again just to really keep people off the trail. And remember, I'm calling off of emails that you guys send.
Hello, we're unable to take your call at the.
Hello. I don't know what that was. All right. This is. Please confirm that your payment of $699.55 on the purchase. I don't even know what the hell that says. It's so grammatically incorrect, I can't even read it in good conscience.
This call is being recorded.
Yes, it is.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
With PayPal, this is Mike William. How may I help you?
Yes. You said, what? Is your name Mike? Did you say Mike and William? There's 2 of you?
Yeah, this is Mike, sir. Go ahead.
Oh, Mike. Okay. Who's William?
Yeah. My full name is Mike William.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood you. I thought you said Mike and William. I thought y'all was like a team or something. I was like, well, that's innovative. Anyhow, sir, I got
No.
I got an email from y'all saying something about a charge for $699.55. I don't know exactly what the hell that is, but I need to talk to somebody about it because I didn't authorize any such charge.
Okay, sir, can you inform me your email address so I can check your order?
I'm sorry, your phone got real muffled, like you put it under your arm or something. What'd you say?
Can you please confirm me your email address so I can check your order?
Oh, yes, sir. It's just my name at the what do you call it? The Gmail there. It's LOU. My first name Lou.
Okay.
My last name is, and I got to spell it because nobody gets it from the pronunciation. It's French. It's SASSOHL. It's pronounced Sasso.
Okay.
At gmail.com.
Okay, as I can see here, sir, that you made a purchase of iPhone 14 Pro of $559.99.
No, I didn't.
Believe you're talking about.
I didn't do that. I don't know who done it, but I didn't.
Okay. Can you please tell me, is this possible in your family member or somebody who has the access of your PayPal account?
No, sir. I'm a little bit isolated from the family. They're not speaking to me right now ever since
Okay.
the incident. So
Okay.
it's a long story, big
And when did you
misunderstanding.
use your PayPal account last time,
I'm
sir?
sorry. Okay, hold on a second. I don't know if you're just tucking your phone under your armpit or something. I don't, but I'm missing about half of what you're saying. I'm gonna need you to keep the phone in one spot and talk to me. I got these
Okay.
government issue hearing aids, and the batteries in them sons of bitches don't last but about a week. So it's hard enough as it is. Between that and the rattling of my
Okay. The line is
artificial
better,
leg.
sir.
What?
I do believe you can hear me properly.
Yes, right this second I can.
Okay. Now, can you please tell me, is this possible that somebody have the access of your PayPal account?
No.
Okay. And tell me one more thing, that when did you use your PayPal account for last time?
When did I last use my PayPal account? Lord, I
Yes.
had to buy, I got a box of batteries. That was about 3 weeks ago. Hearing
Mm-hmm.
aid batteries. You can only buy the damn things in bulk,
Okay.
because they're so little.
And
You can't ship them,
what about
because
today
they just
morning?
basically put the damn things in the envelope, but they don't do that. You got to buy a big ass box of them. It's got 36 of them in it at one time. Seems
Okay, I
wasteful.
got it, sir.
By the
But
time
I
I
can
run,
see here
it
that
takes me
today
about
morning,
6-8 months to run through that
sir,
many of
I
them.
do understand, but
So,
listen to
yeah,
me,
go
sir.
ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just okay.
Yeah.
I'm asking you that
Uh-huh.
today morning
Uh-huh.
somebody is using your PayPal account and they placed this order. Okay?
Who did? I didn't. That's what I was saying. I
It's
haven't used it since I bought the batteries for my hearing aids. And that was a few
okay.
weeks ago.
Okay,
But I
sir.
didn't do
Right
it.
now, what do
I
you want
haven't
to
bought
do?
a
Do you
phone.
want to
I've
cancel
had the
this order
same
and get
phone for
back?
a long time. What?
Do you want to cancel this order and get back
Yes,
your money?
yes, absolutely. I can't think of any reason to get a phone when I don't need one. Yeah. I wouldn't
Okay, but
typically keep anything that I didn't actually order. I would just send it back or cancel it.
okay, I do
That makes the
understand, sir.
most
Now you
sense, at
listen to me,
least to
sir.
me. I'm not
Okay?
the smartest fellow in the world, but what?
Now please listen to me, okay?
I'm listening. I'm all ears. Tell me what you need to tell me. What do I need to do, sir, in order to get this thing canceled? Because, like I said, I haven't used my PayPal account since about 3 weeks ago when I bought the batteries from hearing aids in bulk.
Okay, I got it, sir.
Yes.
Now, right now, I just hear that your PayPal account got hacked. There are 3 persons are using your PayPal account from the different locations: Ohio, New York, and New Jersey. So that is the reason we need to protect your PayPal account and cancel this order and refund your money. And
Okay.
also remove the
So
other
wait,
people who have
you said there was three peoples or persons
3 persons
using my
yeah,
3
people are
good.
using.
It's back in your armpit again. I don't know what happened. Whatever you did, you moved or changed or whatever. I couldn't hear you. But you said there's 3 people using my PayPal account to buy stuff.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so did all 3 of them go in together and buy this iPhone, or how did that work?
It doesn't mean,
Did
sir,
they
okay,
split
doesn't
it
matter.
equally,
It
or
doesn't
did like
matter,
one of them
sir.
pay from a? Okay, all right. Well, I don't know. I'm just asking what you
Okay.
said. So okay, so do you have the name? Hang on, let me get a pen. Do you have the names of them folks?
I have all the information,
Do you have the
but
name?
right
You
now,
do. You have the name of these people because I'd like to press charges.
listen to
I'd
me what
really-
I'm trying.
Go ahead.
Okay,
What?
you don't need to write anything, okay?
Oh, you got it. Are you going to mail me a copy of the report or something?
You don't need to do anything. You need to simply
Oh, you guys
go
going to do it for
and
me?
be in
No,
front of
that
the
is
computer.
customer service right there. That's the kind of thing. That's a lost art, customer service. Nowadays, you call someplace, you got to press 1 to speak English or whatever, and then you get 17 more buttons later. You end up talking to somebody, and then, it's just not personal like it used to be. They used to have an operator. Now it's all digitalized. Okay, so what do we need to do, sir, to make this happen or
You need
stop
to go and
happening?
be in front of the computer.
I am. I'm sitting right here with it. I'm looking at your email right now that says this about the charge. It's weird. It don't
That
say nothing
email
about an iPhone, though.
Okay,
How
open
much
the
does an
Google.
iPhone cost? I thought iPhones cost a lot more than that. I guess I ain't bought a phone in a while. It's been a lot longer.
No,
I wouldn't use my PayPal on it
I
anyhow.
understand. I understand that, but I'm telling you, open the Google.
What?
Open the Google.
Okay, it's open. Now what?
Now just type in the Google www.anydex.com.
I beg your pardon? What'd you say?
A-N-Y. It's A-N-Y.
Okay.
D as in doctor, E
Uh-huh.
as in Edward, S as in Sam, K as in King.
Okay.
Now put it and tap com.
C what? Oh, C-O-M.
C as
Okay.
in Charlie,
I know that
O
was
as in
headed. I thought that
Oscar,
was about to take a
E as in
weird
Echo.
turn. Okay. Okay.
Now hit enter key from the keyboard.
Okay. All right. I'm on the little website here. Red and black. Says reimagine remote access. It said some other things for that, but it changed. I don't know. It like swapped out.
Now this is the software. Listen to me, sir.
Sir, I don't know
This
what's
is
going
the
on with your phone, but it keeps sounding like you're
software.
tucking it into a pocket.
Okay, now you can hear me, sir?
Yes, now I can. I'll tell you when we need a code word. I'll just say
Okay.
kangaroo because, they got a pocket. It's like a mnemonic thing. So every time it starts to get like all mumbly like that, I'll just say kangaroo. So if you hear me say kangaroo,
Okay,
that's what it means.
Sir,
Okay,
calm down.
go
Listen
ahead.
to me. Listen
What do I need to do?
Okay. Now, do you see download now?
On the you mean on this AnyDesk website?
Yes.
Yes.
Download now.
Yes, I see it.
Click on that.
Click on it. Okay, I done it.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, now it says thank you for your download.
Okay, good.
And then it's
good.
got a
now
deal
look
up
on
at the
right-hand
top
side
that's downloaded anydesk.exe.
Right.
Yeah.
Double click on that. Double click
Like
on
to open
that,
it?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, open it. Open
Okay.
it, right.
It's opening up another little what do you call it? Like a whole nother little page here. Another little AnyDesk page. Is that normal?
Okay. Yes, it's a normal. Now what do you see in that page?
I've just never seen it before. Well, across the top of it.
Problem.
What?
What do you
Across
see on
the
that
top
page, sir?
Oh, across the top of it's got a bunch of numbers. It says
Tell me
your
that number.
address. Now, here's the thing, though. Here's our first little hitch in our get along. It says your address, and then it's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-digit number, but it don't have my street name. It don't have those
number.
aren't my. That's not my street number,
Okay.
and it don't have the name. It don't have my city, state, or zip. Nothing. So I don't know if this is accurate.
That number,
How do we
sir.
know if it's the right one?
Read.
What?
I got it, sir. Now read out me the number. Do you see the 10-digit number? Just read it for me.
Yeah, that one that says your address.
Yes.
What do I do with it? What do I do with it? Tell it to you.
Read out for me.
Okay. Are you ready? Have you got you a pencil or something?
Yes. Yes, I have it. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, sir. That's absolutely correct.
Okay. Now, right beside that number, do you see there is a black color lock symbol?
Black color lock symbol. Oh yeah, like a little padlock. I see it right there. Do I need to click on that? I need to click on that.
Yeah. Click on
Okay.
that.
Okay, I did. It says set password. Now, hold on. I got a little sheet full of all my passwords. Because if I don't write these damn things down, I will forget them in 10 minutes. It is the weirdest thing ever. And my memory used to be so good, but I think back in the old days when I was smoking on the
sir,
I
listen
was
to
on
me.
the pot.
I am giving you the password. I
What?
am giving you the password, okay?
Oh,
I am
well, how do you
giving
know my
the
password?
password.
How do you know my password?
I am
I
giving
think
you.
we
That
might have
is
identified the
our
breach here.
server password, okay?
What's that? It's a
You just
clever
type the
password.
password over
Well, thank
there.
you.
Yeah, just okay. Just
What?
type the password water. Type the password over there. Water.
Okay. And then hit enter.
WATER.
Yeah, I got it.
Water.
And then do I hit
number
enter?
1, number 2, number 3.
Oh.
No. Number 1,
Now,
number
okay.
2,
So
number
water
3.
1, 2, 3. Then do I hit enter?
Right. No,
Okay.
just now
It
there
didn't
is
do
a
nothing. I
below there
can't
is a
click on
confirm
nothing. It doesn't
password.
do anything. What?
Do you see there is a below the confirm password box? Click on the confirm password box.
Okay.
Now
Oh, and I type the same
password.
thing?
Water.
I need to type the same password?
Water 1, 2,
Water
3.
1, 2, 3?
Right.
Yeah? Okay.
Right.
All right. Okay.
Now,
Now,
apply.
yes. Now it says, yeah, the apply button is all lit up. It wasn't like that before.
Now what do you see?
Well, it take me to a different page altogether here. Talking about,
Okay.
there's a deal here popped up on my screen just now. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
It says support on it. And it's
Approach.
got a little
Right.
check, but I'm aware of the risks. Oh, good Lord. What on earth? There's a deal here. This chat box deal. I'm not sure. It says support and then it says connected. I'm not sure. Is that what I'm supposed to be seeing? Hello?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Go ahead with what?
Come again, sir. I didn't catch you. Come again.
I was just talking about that little chat box deal that's popped up on my screen.
What do you see on the screen, sir?
Well, that's what I just told you. There's a chat box deal that popped up there on the screen. I don't know what the hell it is, but it says support. Is that normal? This chat box deal?
Okay.
Well, that was a yes, no. Is that normal?
I got it, sir.
What?
What do you see on the screen, sir?
Well, it's a chat box. That's what I was telling you before.
Okay. And in that chat box, what do you see?
What do you in the chat box? What do I see? Hold on, let me pull it up here. In the chat box, it says support 102-890-8393. There's a white box says profile unattended access. There's a bunch of little boxes. Then there's a little green deal says request elevation. A red deal says disconnect. Then there's a chat and the file transfer. I don't know the file transfer deal. The chat has got ain't nothing in it right now. Hold on, let me send a test message. Test. Okay. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Sir, what do you see on the screen? Are you running a phone?
I beg your pardon? What did you just say? Sir? For those of you that have been around for a while, it's the pool party. That's what I pulled up. The noise that you heard was the movie that this gentleman was. He's also getting a lot of other calls because I posted
This call is being recorded.
the number over in the
Please hold
chat.
while I try to connect you. Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for GJHHGDHHBC. No one is available. Please enter your PIN. And
I was trying to get into that number, into that voicemail, but I couldn't quite do it. Sometimes they have default passwords that I know, but that particular system, they don't typically do it as easily. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call back from a different number. We're going to be a different person now. An entirely different thing. So he's going to struggle with an entirely different. He's still watching the video, though. So
this call is being recorded. Please hold while I try to connect you.
Hello.
yes.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hi.
Is this
Yeah, hi.
PayPal? Is this PayPal?
Yes, right now you are speaking with PayPal Help and Support Department. This is Mike William. Go ahead. How may I help
Okay.
you?
Well, sir, I've received an email saying something about a charge that I don't recognize, and it has this number for me to call. So I need to.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm
Can you
supposed.
please confirm me your email address so I can help you?
Yes, it's Beverly, Beverly,
Okay.
LUVSEMTHICK at yahoo.com.
Oh, okay, got it. Now, can you please confirm me when did you use your PayPal account for last time?
Oh, it's been a while. I only keep just a little bit of money in there, even. Because I don't use it that often. It's like when I buy things online, just so it's safer. But it hasn't. Hello?
Okay, I got it, ma'am. I can hear you, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Now, can you please tell me, ma'am, when did you use your PayPal account for last time?
I don't know. It's like a month ago or so. I don't know. I bought some dog toys for my dog.
Okay. See, I can see here that somebody is using your account from the New York and they placed this order iPhone 14 Pro of $559.99.
Oh
I
my.
believe you made this.
No. Oh dear. I have to call him back.
This call is being recorded.
He's busy right now.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Thank you for calling. This is PayPal. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I was just speaking with a gentleman. I don't recall his name. I don't know if he gave it to me or not. I received an email about a purchase that I did not make, and I need to speak to someone about that, please.
Could you please confirm me when did you get the email?
It was sometime this morning. It went to my spam folder, which is why I'm just now calling. I apologize. I hope it's not too late to do something about it.
Okay, all right. I'm transferring your call to the first guy who called you. Okay.
I beg your pardon? What's that?
Can you hear? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Is this the gentleman that I
Okay.
was speaking with first?
Sorry?
I said, is this the gentleman that I was speaking to a moment ago when I called? My name is Beverly
Yes.
Leslie.
Right, sir. Right. You are speaking with me.
Ma'am, yes.
Can you
Okay.
please tell me, miss, right now? Can you please tell me when did you use your PayPal account for last time?
It's about a month ago. I don't know exactly. I bought some dog toys for Mr. Muffles,
Okay.
my Pomeranian.
Okay, got it. Right now, ma'am, I can see here that your PayPal account got hacked, okay? And somebody is using the PayPal account from the Ohio, New York, New Jersey, and Texas, okay?
Okay. Well, how on earth did that
And
happen?
right, ma'am. And I can see here that we got some warning signals from your IP address, and
Uh-huh.
they hacked your IP address as well, and through your IP, your personal information, okay?
Okay. Well, how do we fix it? This
You
guy's
need to simply go and be in front of the
he's
computer
thrown.
so I can help you to fix it, okay?
Okay. Well, I have your email right here.
Okay, got it.
What do I need
Now, I
to?
do believe. Go ahead.
I was gonna say there's a transaction ID. Will that help you?
I
Would that?
don't need transaction ID number
Okay.
because I just opened your PayPal account and I can see everything here, okay? I'm just telling you, you need to open your PayPal, you need to simply open Google in your computer, okay?
Okay. Not now, Muffles. Okay. I'm sorry, my dog is climbing on the couch. Okay. It's open.
Okay.
Now it's open. Now what?
Now just type in the Google www dot
Uh-huh.
A as an apple,
Yes.
N as an Nancy, Y as in yellow,
Yes.
D as in doctor,
Yes.
E as in Edward,
Okay.
S as in Sam,
Okay.
K as in king.
All right. Okay.
Now
The
put a
buzzing
dot.
that you're hearing is his phone going off repeatedly. All right.
Read back for me that what you have.
Any desk? Is that
Right.
right?
Now hit right.
Okay.
Now hit enter key from the keyboard.
Okay. I did.
Now what do you see?
Well, there's a picture of a computer, and then it has words. It says reimagine remote access.
Right. Right. Do you see any option download now?
Mm, yes. Little red button. Is that or it's
Right.
yeah.
Right. Click on download.
Okay.
Right.
I did.
Now after click on download, look on the right hand side top. Do you see there is an anydex.exe?
Yes.
Do you see that?
Yeah, it saved it onto
Click
my computer.
right. Click on that. anydex.exe. Click on that. Open.
All right. Okay.
Now what do you see?
It says okay, it says thank you for your download. Okay, wait, now it's opening a whole nother AnyDesk page on my screen.
Right. Okay, got it. Now do you see there is an your address?
Yeah, there's like numbers on it.
Tell me that number.
Okay. It
You see there is a lock symbol.
yes.
Click on the symbol.
Okay.
Now in that lock symbol, please click on that.
Okay.
Now what do you see, ma'am?
It says set password.
Now just type the password over there, water. 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 Number 1, number 2, number 3.
Okay. WATER. Does any of
No.
it Does any of it need to be capitalized or no?
No, 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 no. You don't need to put capital. All the letters should be a small letter, like
Okay.
lowercase,
Okay.
one, and hit enter box and type the same password, Winter123,
Okay.
and hit and apply.
All right. I did.
Now what do you see?
Well, it takes me to a list of a bunch of settings on there.
Okay.
Okay. Now there's a thing that's popped up on my screen that says something about support. And guess what? I got you twice, you dumbass. How do you feel about that? You like this movie? What's the matter? Why aren't you talking now? Come on. Let's hear it. You like this movie? You want to
Okay.
go?
Now the one thing, just look on the bottom. Hello.
Yes.
Look on the bottom.
Mhm.
Do you see anything over there on the top? Do you see there is an any text? Do you see that?
Yes.
Click on that on the top.
Okay. All right. Now what? Now what? Hello? Hey, sir? 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 What are you doing? Do I need to just give you a few minutes with the movie? I think he might have muted me or something, and he wasn't listening when I was saying all that. He is no longer in the thing here. He shut down this time, but we're going to call him again, and now we're just going to play with his heart and mind a little bit. So, stand by.
This call is being recorded.
Yes, it is.
Please hold while I try to connect you. For the voicemail for GJHHGVHHBC. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your...
Let's call him again. We're going to call him until he answers.
This call is being recorded. Please hold while I try to connect you.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we're going to try from a different number now. And we're going to keep trying until we get him on the phone. We're about to switch over to the app entirely. If you want to hear, if you're new here, brilliant. Welcome in. How's so bright? If you would, click the follow button. I don't know what you're waiting on, why you haven't already done it, but you should. Click the follow. There it is. I see a few of you. That's good. Very good. We had about 650 new people yesterday. It was pretty nice. Here we go. Let's try this again from a different number.
This call is being recorded.
Of course it is.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Thank you for all the follows. Don't forget the little orange heart right up there at the top.
Your call has been forwarded to the voice.
It would seem that this gentleman has given up on life in general. So here's the deal. That ultimately, kids, is what we're looking for. While we want to hear him rage and do all those things, we want to make it so that this guy stops answering his phone. The reason for that is that when he stops answering his phone, that means this email becomes utterly useless. No one gets through. That's what we're looking for.
This call is being
It's
recorded.
about to get a lot worse for him, too.
Please hold while I try to connect you. Now for GJHHGDH.
Okay. So no matter what number I'm calling from, which I've called from 4 or 5 separate numbers now, he's not answering. That's a win. That's what we're looking for. I'm about to put this email over on the old Tweedledee here and let everybody else have fun with it too. The number is pinned over in the YouTube chat right now. Whoops. Post. It's pinned over in the YouTube chat right now. But he's pretty much done for the day. If you have not done so, click the follow button. That's number 1 on TikTok. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, there's 420 people in there right now. 420. And that is the YouTube channel. There are literally thousands of hours of this kind of stuff already there. You can go watch it anytime you want. So if I take a day off because I'm on vacation, or like I go play golf somewhere or whatever, there's literally thousands of hours of other calls and this kind of debauchery over there. Now, let me talk about the app very quickly. What app? I'm not on Twitch. I'm not on Kick. I'm not on any of those others. If it is not in the link on my bio, it ain't me. Period. There are fake accounts over on TikTok. Let me go over here to TikTok real quick. Let me clear that. And we're going to do a search for my name and users. And you will see, well, one of them is taken down already. There's a handful of accounts using my profile picture and my name, my registered trademarks, etc. Those are fakes. The only one that is me is the one that's at the very top there with 983.7 thousand followers. That's the only one, period. Okay. I will never contact you and ask you to go to Telegram. I'm never going to tell you that you're my super special favorite fan and I want you to go to Signal or WhatsApp or anything else. I don't have those. Very intentionally. I do not follow people back intentionally. If you get a follow from an account that looks like me, it ain't me. Period. If I do not hand you my phone and tell you to type in your name, meaning I haven't met you in person, it ain't me. So just be careful out there, okay? And look for some more content in the next couple of days where I'm going to be talking about red flags on some of these catfishing accounts, these romance scams or pig butchering scams that as they call them. So be looking for that very soon. I might be working on one of those today. I might get it up tonight. If I don't tonight, then I'll do it in first thing tomorrow morning. The app. Let me talk about the app. I love TikTok. I have a love-hate relationship with TikTok. The only problem that I have with TikTok is that it is too heavily moderated, mostly with AI, which means that the reason I mute a lot of times is because I'm giving out information that it might misinterpret as personal information. Information I give the scammers is all fake. Okay. The zip codes, the phone numbers, the account numbers, all that stuff is fake. I use nothing but burner phones and a burner laptop. Okay. But the AI doesn't understand the difference and it doesn't get that nuance. So that's why I mute. On YouTube, I have to mute whenever there's music because a lot of that is copyrighted. And if I don't mute it, I get a copyright strike, and that's problematic for my YouTube account. So in the app, there is no mutes. You want to hear the filth that they say? Come to the app. You want to hear what I say in response? Come to the app. Trust me. It's a different animal over there. Plus, there's no scammers. There's no tapping, sharing, gifting, none of that. Once you're in, and you're there. There are several thousand people in there. It is a much different community. Not to say that I don't love each and every one of you on TikTok and over on the tubes and whatnot, but it is a different deal over in the app. How do I get to the app? What app? What's the name of it? Do I go to here's what you do. You go to my TikTok right here. This is it right there. That's it. See that link right there where it says https.compton.com? You click on it. This page comes up. The very first button right there, get the Ruck Fobocalls app right here. Right below that is, let learning how to make money off of robocallers, busting them, not scammers, but robocallers, telemarketers, people trying to sell you shit. All my information is right here. That's all you need to know. .compton.com. Mods, if one of you, oh shit, check Discord. Hold on. My lemonade is real, and it is posted in. Is lemonade not on my deal? I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's Blue Sky. I didn't even know that was on there. I guess Lemonade there isn't a Lemonade on there, but it is me. Lemonade is tied directly to your TikTok. So that has to be me. So yes, that is me. All the information about the app, including the cost, Beauty by Kelly, it's all right there at .compton.com. Go there, you'll find it. My lemonade is on there. Oops. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, yeah, it is right there. Yeah, it's that little white square right there. And if you click on it, it takes you to my lemonade. That's it right there. Okay. It has 84.1 thousand followers, and I've barely tried. I don't know how that happened. So in any case, come join us on the app. I'd love to have you over there. If not, and you just want to keep watching for free, I totally get that. Whether it's a budgetary thing or simply you fundamentally disagree for paying for entertainment, whatever. I'm still happy you're here. I still love you. I still want you here tomorrow at 10 a.m. when we go live again here on TikTok and over on the YouTube channel. But if you want to continue the show and watch what we do to these scammers in real time, unfiltered, uncensored, you got to go to the app. All right. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. for Freaky Friday. Do not miss Friday. Friday is always the best. Don't know why. I guess it's just like everybody else. They're sick of the work week too, and they want to get their wild on, and they do. Fridays never fail us, ever. Okay. In the meantime, kids, love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that we could overcome any challenge, any adversity, solve any problem that we face as a human collective. If we just do those 4 simple things: love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. over here for all the free stuff. Until then, Ruck Fobocalls. I'll see you guys on the app. Come join us. And if you haven't clicked the follow button here on TikTok, you should do that.